Live here from the Finley Rec Center, game number 2 in our 5-game slate. Today we have the defending champions, William Penn. Undefeated season last year. Started off with a loss against Lincoln, though. They're 0-1. A 58-38 loss, their only game so far. They face off against Rowan. Rowan in black, William Penn in yellow. Some of the cleanest jerseys I've seen, as right away, 5 seconds into this ball game, Malik Sanders stroking it out from downtown. Getting on the board early for Rowan. Some tight defense, too. Forcing the turnover. Rowan out here leaving it on the court. That was DePersia forcing the turnover. Fast start for the team in black. They'll start to slow it down low. Brendan Crawford. Jump shot no good. Rebound for William Penn. They'll push it the other way. Taking a drive. Had the pull-up shot. Decides to pass it. Now outside. Tyree Thomas knocks down the 3 ball. We're tied up. Both teams starting it out from beyond the arc. Rowan into the post. Kicks out for 3. That shot short off the rim. Rebound, William Penn. They get going the other way. Dancing outside. Slowing down the pace now. Matt Pennicale. The pass down low. Layup misses. Rebound, Rowan. They'll push on the offensive end. DePersia kicks out. Moving it. Crawford now from 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Rowan. Sanders, he'll try his own. He's 2 for 2 to start the game. A quick 6 points from Malik Sanders. 2 threes within the first 2 minutes here. 6-3 now the score. We've only seen deep balls as Pennicale tries to change it. Mid-range jumper doesn't fall. Offensive rebound good to keep the scoring up for William Penn. That one was Mike Burke. DePersia throws a rocket down low. Carney reverse layup. A good finish, a good find there. I think that's Rob DePersia making the play. An assist from the point guard position. Missed shot from William Penn. DePersia will push it up. Sanders heating up. 3 for 3 to start the game. Rowan lighting it up from outside. They establish themselves a 6-point lead early. They play some tight defense, too. Forcing, it looks like, the turnover. And they will. That was DePersia outside. Applying pressure, getting in there. Getting the ball back for Rowan. They'll keep it on the offensive end. A missed pass. Crawford can't connect with Carney. So it'll be William Penn ball. James Sanders to take up. William Penn now taking a drive. We'll kick it out. Dancing. DePersia playing good defense. William Penn, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now with 5, Sanders loses the ball. Sanders to Sanders, picking his pocket, throwing it down. Malik Sanders having a day to start this one off. Gets the fast break finish. Now he's got a quick 11 points. Trying to make it 13. The behind the back pass. Get a little bit fancy. Can't connect. But Carney from deep knocks it down. Timeout called. 16-5 is the score. We're under 5 minutes to play. A quick start for Rowan. We'll be right back here when play resumes. You won't want to miss the rest of this action here live on SFBN. Back in action, just under 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. 16-5 the score. Rowan has been putting on a shooting clinic from beyond the arc. Everyone pitching in, but it's been Malik Sanders doing a lot of the damage. He's got 11 points here, 11 out of 16. And the other 5 all going to one man as well. Austin Carney had a bucket down low, 3-point shot right before the timeout, but William Penn has the ball right now. It's Pennicale up top, working on Sanders. Double clutch layup. Comes in, there's going to be a foul called, so Pennicale will get 2 shots at the line. First shot misses, rim out there. Matt Pennicale able to go 1 for 2 from the line. 10-point ball game. 3:50 remaining in the first. Rowan's going to slow it down a little bit. DePersia to DePersia. There's going to be a foul called on the far side. On the floor, so it'll be Rowan ball on the far sideline. Austin Carney pulls up, splash, with a little bit of a cheer from his bench. Out of nowhere, Austin Carney loads up, fires. Speaking of a fire, there's one in the corner. It doesn't fall. Sanders on the other side. Dancing on Pennicale. Carney, pump fake. Good ball movement from Rowan. It's Sanders in the corner again. Can't get it to fall. That was a heat check shot. Would have gone 4 for 4 from deep to start this game. He is human. Malik Sanders on the other end. Sanders, speaking of one for James Sanders and William Penn. Electric drive there on the fast break. Has an opportunity to make this a 10-point game. First bucket of the day for James Sanders. Can't convert the 3-point play. Stays an 11-point lead for Rowan. So slow things down, working it over midcourt. DePersia will pull up from the top of the arc. Just rims out. We got about 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Pennicale will take a drive. Dancing in, a double clutch layup with the left hand. Matt Pennicale making this a 1 single-digit ball game. Not any longer. DePersia, Nick DePersia on that play with the reverse lay-in. Pennicale hands it off to Harris for the elbow jumper. Robert Harris, number 22, knocking it down. Now another 3 from Carney. He can't get that one to fall. Pennicale on the rebound, pushing it up. The behind-the-back pass picked off. On the other end, easy left-handed finish. That was Carney with the steal, the assist to Crawford. Rowan playing as a unit right now. They hold on to an 11-point lead. Just about a minute to play in the first quarter. Pennicale doing a lot of work here for William Penn. Drawing the contact. Gets the foul called. It's checking in to the game. We got big number 45. Robert Franklin, last year's co-MVP of the Alumni League. A dominant force down low. William Penn fighting for the rebound. It gets tipped out. DePersia will have it. 3-on-2 break. Sanders pulls up from 3. That shot's going to go long. Carney tries to save it. Will end up out of bounds. William Penn ball. William Penn, defending champions, undefeated season last year in the Alumni League. We got 10 seconds on the clock. They'll take a drive, going to the rim. Foul called as the clock keeps running. Time will expire in the first quarter, but Jenkins will get his free throws. Mikal Jenkins, 2 shots at the line. Try to finish this quarter off on a strong note for William Penn. Can't get the first free throw to fall there. One for 2 from the line for Jenkins makes it a 10-point ball game. Rowan with a 23-13 lead. We'll be right back when second quarter action kicks off in just a few minutes. (23-16) the adjusted score after the first quarter. Rowan had a quick start, kind of slowed down near the end, but their offense has been the superstar. They're playing all around. Lots of hustle out there. Second quarter begins. Franklin throws it down low. It saves from going out of bounds. It was a tough pass. Rowan the other way. Pull-up jumper from Starr. That one's short. An offensive rebound. And a second chance for Starr. He'll get the and one for it. Misses the 3. He'll get a chance to get 3 points the hard way with the layup and the foul. Brandon Starr checking into the game. 30 seconds in, making an impact there. As he gets the 3-point play finished, you have to shout out is Marko Pantovic, who saved the ball from going out of bounds, set up that lay-in. It's been the small plays making a big difference. Penacale, step-back jumper with the lefty, foul called on Matt Green for Rowan. That'll send Penacale to the line. First shot from Penacale, able to fall. Two for 2 from the line, Matt Penacale. Making this an 8-point lead for Rowan. They'll work it around. Green with it at the top of the key. Settling up, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Green with the drive. Tough defense there, has it blocked. Franklin dishes it off, Penacale. Moving it around, Newman had the block in the defensive end. He'll set up in the post now with the ball. Newman takes a tough drive, puts up the shot, and one. Randy Newman on both ends of the court making plays, gets the block on defense. And one on the other end. Newman can't get the 3rd point, but a strong bucket to get Newman started here on the scoreboard. 26-20, the lead in favor of Rowan. It's going to be Green pulling up, top of the arc. Doesn't fall, rebound by Newman. 6 minutes to go in the second. William Penn starting to find their groove. Newman, the easy bucket down low, chipping away at that lead, 1 bucket at a time. Outside Rowan trying to run some pick and roll action. There's going to be a double dribble on Rowan, another turnover. And William Penn, a little bit of a spark lit under them. They trail by 4. Newman has ignited the run. He's setting up down in the post. Franklin will take the drive. Going in, fadeaway jumper, trying to use the backboard, doesn't fall. Newman the rebound. Penn driving in tough. Another offensive board for William Penn. They still can't get it to fall. Finally, Rowan getting possession, drawing the foul. And avoiding William Penn coming out and getting another basket on this little run that they've had. Rowan slow playing it outside and working through their offense and knocking down buckets right there. Brandon Starr. It's been a lot of their game, just kind of moving it around the arc outside, trying to find space for the shot as the and one there. Ty Lee Thomas. It's the strong finish with the right hand. He'll get a chance to earn a 3rd point at the charity stripe. Just over 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Thomas converts the and one play. Cuts the deficit down to 4. As William Penn will send, I should say Rowan sends Malik Sanders back into the game. Malik started off hot, 11 straight points. They'll get it to him here in the corner. Now it's Green, taking a drive, getting to the rim and finishing. A nice one there from Matt Green. A good drive, little double clutch finish. Playing it strong. Franklin, speaking of strong, goes right in to the paint. Can't get the lay-in. We'll have a rebound. Malik Sanders. Long 3-pointer short off the rim. Slowed down a little bit since his first 3 buckets, all coming from deep. William Penn with Penn. Take a drive, trying to force it in down to Randy Newman. Slips through, out of bounds. It'll be Rowan ball, under 3 to play. Rowan on the offensive end, DePersia. Sets up in the corner, finds Sanders up top. He'll reset, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Sanders, step back 3. Short off the rim once again. Rowan, when they're not able to get the shot going from deep, they have been settling a lot, and it's slowing down their offense a little bit. They hold on to a 6-point lead. They're really going to have to hope for some better looks. As Sanders short on the mid-range jumper. Some good offense from William Penn. The other Sanders on the other way. Will drive in, no shot on the play. It'll be a foul on the court. Under 2 to play, 6-point lead for Rowan. DePersia up by the midline. Will set things up. Slow playing, keep the ball moving. Again, it's a lot of action outside the arc. 10 seconds on the shot clock, finally a drive. Starr with the shot and the foul. Beautiful play, Brandon Starr, the pull-up jumper. With poise, knocking it down, drawing the foul. He'll get a chance for a 3rd at the free throw line and extend this Rowan lead late in the second quarter. Brandon Starr, 3-point play. That's his 2nd of the game. Had one earlier on. The lay-in and the foul. Now knocking down the mid-range jumper and the foul. Under a minute to play. Rowan leads by 9. Down low, Burke throws up the shot. Some tough defense coming from Pantovic. Number 13, it'll stay William Penn ball. On the baseline, 50 seconds remaining. William Penn off the inbound. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas takes a drive. Step through shot. Doesn't fall. Ball's on the ground. It goes through the legs of Starr. A Starr play right there. As Green will take the drive. No look pass. Trying to find Pantovic. Had it picked off by Franklin, and Starr with aggression saying no on that shot. Swatting it down. 25 seconds on the clock. William Penn will have it on the baseline. It's Robert Franklin to inbound. Franklin gets it back off the inbound from the corner. That shot short. Falls right into the hands of Harris. Third chance from Burke, rejected by Sanders. How about a fourth for Franklin? He finds it. Relentless offense from William Penn. We're under 10 seconds to play. Malik Sanders outside at the buzzer. Green from the logo. Misses off the backboard, but a lead going into the half for Rowan. 34-27 the score, 7-point lead. It's been back and forth action, and we'll be back here when second half action kicks off live on the SFBN. Coming out of the halftime break, Rowan holds on to a 7-point lead against the defending Alumni League champions, William Penn. Rowan utilizing the three-point ball a lot in that first half. They started out quick. 3 or 4 shots straight from deep to jump out to a quick lead. Slowed down into the back half of the first quarter and all the way through the second. William Penn kind of been neck and neck with them the entire time. But Rowan settling for a lot of threes on offense. William Penn with the ball now. They've been doing a lot of good motion. Getting action down low with that man right there. Newman, you see it, sizing up in the post. And Randy Newman gets the bucket to fall. Starting off the half on a good note for William Penn, but Rowan comes right back, straps it up from deep. That one, number 55. It's William Penn. Back in the other end, there's going to be a 3 in the key called on Newman. He's been sizing up down there all game, gets caught a little bit lacking. Brendan Crawford was the one on the 3 for Rowan just a few minutes ago. DePersia will get it over midcourt for Rowan. Tries to thread the needle on a pass. Robert Franklin, full head of steam. Handed it off to Pennicale. Goes right back to Franklin. Franklin draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot from Franklin falls. Bit of a quiet game there from last year's Alumni League MVP when he is dominant down low. You see it on the defensive end right there. Franklin with the steal, back with the ball. Sparking some offense for William Penn. Had it down low, tried to find Harris. Couldn't connect on the pass. Steal from Rowan to Persia on the other end. With the drive, tries the silky smooth right-handed finish. But it doesn't fall. Harris for William Penn with the drive and the finish. 5-point ball game in favor of Rowan. Rowan pull up 3 out of nowhere. That was Brendan Crawford trying to catch William Penn off guard. It's every part of the rim but the bottom. Harris now. They'll settle it with Franklin outside. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Robert Franklin down into Newman. Short time, under 5. Newman, turnaround jumper, draws the foul. Right at the shot clock buzzer, he'll go to the line. 2 shots coming up for Randy Newman. Newman able to knock down the second free throw. 3-point ball game now. 37-34 the score. 5:25 remaining on the clock. It's Carney. He'll take a drive on Franklin. And the hook shot falls. Silky smooth there. Almost a kiss off the roof. But good touch from Austin Carney to get that bucket. He's been a silent killer for this Rowan squad out there. Making a lot of the right plays at the right time. Under 5 minutes to play. William Penn finds a cutting Franklin. Reverse layup. Falls. Robert Franklin with the bucket, keeping this game tight. Down low, Crawford. Turnaround jumper. Kiss off the glass. And in. A nice high corner on the backboard. Gets it off it on the turnaround layup. extending Rowan's lead. For the Crawford on the closeout, a little bit aggressive, but Penn, great job creating offense there. Was dribbling around in the corner, used the pick, step back from the line. Earning it the hard way. First shot falls for Penn. Second shot, good as well. 2 for 2 so far, with a third coming up. 3:30 remaining here in the third. And 3 for 3 from the line for Penn, making it a 2-point ball game. Rowan in control of the lead. They've had a slow start to this second half. They turn it over once again there. Guess who? Penn with numbers. Finds Franklin, keeping it in bounds. Penn thought about the three. Gets it down low. A nifty pass, keeping the ball moving. William Penn showing why they're defending champs. Looking like the Globetrotters with that ball movement, tying the game up under 3 to play in the third quarter. Green takes a drive for Rowan. Trying to stop the bleeding outside. Carney with a laser of a shot. Stopping the run from William Penn and getting some life back into Rowan. Amazing shot there. Like I said, a rocket into the bottom of the net. Penn for William Penn. Tried to thread the needle on that pass. Tight window. Got it through. But it was a tough ball to catch for Harris. It'll go out of bounds. Rowan with the lead will go back on offense. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Matt Green taking his time getting up the court. It's Brandon Starr. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line. No good. Carney on the offensive board. And the finish. Austin Carney, just like I said earlier, a silent killer out there, making the right plays at the right time. Last 5 points for Rowan, all coming from 25. Pull-up jumper from William Penn, no good. Guess who on the rebound? Austin Carney. Rowan's been in control of the pace of play for most of this game. There's going to be a foul called as Carney drives in, was trying to go to the rim. They'll call it on the court. So to be Rowan ball on the near sideline. Green loses his dribble, keeps it in bounds, tried to find Pantovic. It's going to be a foul up on midcourt, stopping the fast break. We fall under 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. William Penn enters it on the far side. They have it on offense, trailing by 5. Harris kicks it out for Sanders. Now back with Penn. Penn dances through before he gets to the rim. A foul called. They're going to give him 2 shots at the line. Clock stays running. We're under 20 seconds. This will most likely do it for the third quarter of play. Penn, chance to tighten it up here late. Sinks the first free throw. And right as the buzzer sounds, 2 for 2 for Penn. 3-point ball game as we head into the fourth quarter. 9 minutes of action left. Rowan leads 46-43. You don't want to miss the rest of this action here live on the Sports Fanbase Network. back on the court. 9 minutes left. Fourth quarter action. 3 points separate Rowan and William Penn. Rowan's been in control of the lead since the get-go. It's going to be Brandon Starr. The runaway jumper. There's a foul called the 4. They're going to say it's a shooting foul. Brandon Starr will get 2 shots at the line. He's been another one who's very consistent throughout this game, just making the right plays when he needs to. First shot from the line, no good for Starr. Oh for 2 from the line for Starr. You can see he's a little disappointed at that. William Penn trying to go quick on the other side. It's going to be Sanders. Slow it down a little bit, getting it down into the post. High post, it's Burke. Looking for a pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They put it up. Nothing on that shot. Rowan with the rebound. Aggressive passing into the corner for 3. Can't get it to fall. That was Brian Thatcher throwing it up. First time we're calling his name on the other end. Pantovic goes up for the block and instead gets a foul called on him. 2 shots at the line. That'll send James Sanders. They're trying to make this a 1-possession game. First shot from Sanders can't fall. Sanders 0 for 2 from the line. Still a 3-point game. 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. It's Green outside for Rowan. Tight defense on him. Keeping the ball hot. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The mid-range jumper from Light doesn't fall. William Penn. Sanders taking contact, drawing a foul. It'll be Sanders at the free throw line once again. Went 0 for 2 just a few minutes ago. Look to get some revenge here. Sanders sinks his first shot. Once again, tightening this game up. Keeping it close. James Sanders, 2 for 2 from the line. That time it's a 1-point game. 46-45 in favor of Rowan. 5:30 left in the game. DePersia gets it to Thatcher. Thatcher lines up and knocks it down just like that. Back in the lead is Rowan. 4 points in their favor off the 3-pointer from Brian Thatcher. Now a hustle play trying to save it from going out of bounds. It will be William Penn ball. Some good defense down low from Rowan. That was Peyton Light knocking it loose. William Penn controlling it up top. It's Harris. Pennicale finds Sanders, the pull-up jumper. That one doesn't fall. Reset of the shot clock, fresh 25. Newman, the offensive rebound. The officials say it's Rowan ball. Or timeout called on the play. 4:38 remaining in the fourth. 49-45 the score. We'll be right back when play resumes. Back down on the baseline. William Penn ball. 4:38 remains in the fourth quarter. They trail by 4. Newman with it in the short corner. He'll post up. Draws the double. Keeping the ball hot is William Penn. It's stolen by DePersia. Heads up play there on defense from the point guard up top. Now pull up 3. Pantovic. High bounce on the rebound. Falls into the hands of William Penn. Trying to make this a one-possession game. Driving in, drawing the foul. 2 shots at the line coming up. It's going to be Mikhail Jenkins at the line, trailing by 4. Clock stays running. First shot from Jenkins. Can't get it to fall. Second shot also doesn't fall. Franklin with the offensive board. He'll get it to Sanders. Trying to get 2 points the hard way. Third time's a charm off the backboard. Again, missing 3 prime opportunities for William Penn to make this a 2-point ball game. Unable to do so. Rowan now trying to take advantage of it. They get it down low. Carney, easy layup off the dime from Sanders. Just like that, a 2-point swing. It could have been in William Penn's favor. He could have used late in this ball game. Instead, now Rowan extending their lead. Franklin will take a drive. He threw it down to Robert Harris. They draw a foul. It'll be called on the floor, so William Penn will get to inbound the ball. 2:30 remaining in the game. Under 2 minutes, the clock is going to stop. 6-point lead for Rowan. It's Robert Franklin, inbounds it. Up top, Harris. Dancing through a couple. DePersia's Harris, double clutch finish. 4-point lead for Rowan. Sanders will take his time getting up the court. It's been a little bit quiet, haven't called his name in a while. Under 2 minutes to play. The clock will start to stop. Sanders into the corner. DePersia, high bounce on the rebound. Franklin corrals and starts moving up the court. Fumbles, but keeps the ball alive. Pennicale steps out of bounds on the pass. That was Harris, or Tylee Thomas, who got the ball in the corner. Stepped out of bounds, turnover. So Rowan will have it with the lead. We've been playing here the entire game. DePersia kicks it to Sanders. Sanders, the pull-up jumper as Franklin fouls him. Trying to contest the shot. And lots of smiles down there on the court. You like to see it. Sanders will get 2 shots at the line. 1:32 remaining in the fourth. First shot from Sanders doesn't fall. One for 2 from the line from Malik Sanders, makes it a 5-point lead for Rowan, and a costly turnover from William Penn. Miscommunication in the backcourt. Just like that, Rowan will get another opportunity on the offensive end to extend their lead. DePersia on the impound. Finds Carney. Carney, a nice move on Franklin. Now it's Crawford, the turnaround hook shot, using his size and strength. Some good offense from Rowan. Talked about it at the halftime break. They've been forcing a lot of threes in the first. It was working, but they hadn't done a lot down low. Now they're starting to really work the offense. Newman, speaking it down low, gets the finish and one. Clock stops, 1:05 remaining in the game. William Penn down but not out of this one. As the and one free throw falls, Randy Newman. Good all-around game. One of William Penn's stars here in this one. We're under a minute to play. The pass from Sanders intercepted at midcourt. They're gonna call a foul on Rowan. We'll get 2 shots at the free throw line. Robert Harris trailing by 5. We had a late game thriller in our first matchup. It looks like this one's gonna go right down to the wire as well. First free throw falls for Harris. Two for 2 from the line. 3-point ball game. 57.2 remaining in the game. Rowan's been comfortable playing with the lead, but William Penn now applying pressure in the backcourt, sending a double team. Crawford splits it. They'll work the ball around. 10 seconds on the shot clock for Rowan. Down low. Reverse layup without even looking. That was Austin Carney. Now Tylee Thomas throws up the 3. Doesn't fall. Newman, offensive rebound, second chance bucket. No good. One more time. Tylee Thomas. Another miss. Now Franklin. 3 offensive rebounds, 3 chances at a bucket. Finally Newman, the one putting the bow on the present. 18.8 seconds. Foul in the backcourt. Rowan is not going to get their free throws. It is just going to be an inbound ball. Leading by 3. Full court press from William Penn. And right away, not even a second goes off the clock. William Penn able to get the foul off. Send Rowan to the line. Beat DePersia, first shot falls. It's now a 2-possession lead for Rowan. Two for 2 from DePersia, 18 seconds left. William Penn moving into desperation mode. Pennicale works it up. They're going to settle for the 3. 10 seconds, short off the rim. Falls into the hands of Rowan. And with the shot clock turned off, they can dribble things out. They choose not to. Carney with the and one finish. A cherry on top of his Saturday performance. Great game all around from Austin Carney. Chance to make it even better here. Carney's free throw falls. 8-point lead for Rowan, 3.1 on the clock. Thomas will dribble it up, size up for the stat sheet stuffer. That one doesn't fall. That'll do it, 62-54, the final score. Rowan takes down William Penn. William Penn now starting 0-2 this season after not losing a game last year. But that'll do it for game number 2 of our 5-game stand. We'll be right back in just a couple minutes for our next game. But thank you for watching here live on the Sports Fan Base Network. I'm Jason Fridge. Have a great rest of your day.